Hi, so I thought the play was interesting because it started off as a musical and then later became a mini television series because it got so popular. So then two values that I found in the film were um, good versus evil and love, and good versus evil is shown in the protagonist and the antagonist. The protagonist is Dr. Horrible, and he shows that he's evil by trying to get into the Evil League, and he shows up by trying to get revenge on Dr. Hammer. And he also shows his evil side by trying to take over the world so he can increase humanity and help the world and be a better place, basically. And then Dr. Hammer shows that he's a hero because he's trying to help Penny create a better community for the homeless. Um, but he's also using Penny in a sense, and he also does it for his self image to make himself look good. The other value is love. So Dr. Hammer is using Penny, and he's kind of manipulating her into believing that he loves her, but he doesn't. He's just using her to make his image better and to make himself look good, and he just like kind of wants to sleep with her. He doesn't actually love her. Where Dr. Horrible actually loves her and thinks she's like generally a good person, and he wants to help her, but she like ignores him. So then another good um, so for question 4, the issue of diversity is gender, and that's shown between Penny and Dr. Hammer too. So Penny wants to make an old building into a homeless shelter for the homeless, and everybody kind of ignores her petition. Where Dr. Hammer brings up the issue, and everybody starts to pay attention because he's a dominant male hero, and he's like a good-looking guy, and he's like male, so he has like more power than her because he's a superhero, and everybody pays attention to him, and they like want to help the homeless now because he's more dominant than and he has a bigger voice and a more powerful voice than Penny has. And even though Penny actually put in all the work. And then for question 5, the song I analyzed was Everything You Ever, and the song signifies like Dr. Evil's like love for Penny because he was like talking about how like he's like the most or she's like the most important thing, and like he really liked her, but at the same time it shows like he's more focused about getting into the Evil League now because Penny is now dead. So like he got into the Evil League that way, like she gave him that opportunity, and now that she's no longer alive, like he's able to commit these evil acts without having to worry about what she thinks of him, and that he won't get rejected by her anymore. He also like is wearing a new outfit during the song. Like he changes into a red lab coat now, which signifies the blood. I feel like that signifies the evil that he committed to get into the Evil League as well. And then the two questions I had were after viewing the play, who do you think is the real villain and hero? Do you think Dr. Horrible plays the villain still, or do you think Dr. Hammer is now the villain instead? Um, if Then my second one is, if you were in Penny's shoes, how would you go about the situation? Would you be with Dr. Horrible or Dr. Hammer? And who would you, or would you support Dr. Hammer taking on this issue of helping the homeless? Thank you.